Hi, my name is Dylan Corbett. I'm a sophomore here at TCNJ and I study physics and secondary education. And this is my first year as a CA in Wolf Hall.
Hi, my name is Yvonne and I'm a senior nursing major here at the College of New Jersey. This is my 5th year, so I've been working as a CA in the towers for 4 years.
Hi, my name is Giselle. I'm a junior nursing major and I've been a CA in SENT for 2 years.
So I wanted to be a CA for 2 reasons actually. One is because I love being a role model, and 2 is because I love building relationships with new people. And so as a CA, you get to do both of those things every single day. I've met so many fantastic and passionate people through this job, and I've only been a CA for 2 months now.
So I wanted to be a CA because I view the role as an opportunity to develop myself, develop my leadership skills, and my interpersonal skills. Working with people is something that I've always enjoyed doing, even in high school and in college. I was a part of a mentorship program, and I thought that this would be a great way to kind of grow and develop and nurture the freshman class.
So I became a CA because I personally think that my purpose in life is to care for others and to help people grow.
My favorite part about working with freshmen was probably Welcome Week, because Welcome Week is just a laid-back time where there's no classes and you're really just helping the freshmen get used to the campus, and they have so many questions that they will come to you for, and it really feels rewarding to be able to help them because you serve sort of as like a veteran on campus. You know, you've been there, and so it's very nice to sort of experience it from a different angle and really help people in their time of need.
I've been working with freshmen in FYE for all 4 years, and I've never switched cohorts. And it's simply because I just love the energy that freshmen bring. And those students right out of high school, they have so much energy, so many questions, and the job is never ever boring with them. I've experienced 5 different welcome weeks, each with a different class, and I wouldn't change a thing.
I love working with freshmen because they are not afraid to ask for help, and it reminds me that I was not a perfect freshman and I needed help along the way. So it's important to know that the freshmen have a CA that they can go to, that they can ask for resources, for personal help, and just for anything that comes to their mind.
There's an intramural soccer team on my floor, and they needed 1 extra member for their team. So naturally, I ended up playing for them. And because I was on the team that night, pretty much everyone else on the floor came and watched the game, and we got crushed. It was like 6-0. I was like passing the ball to the wrong team. I was like tripping over my own teammates, and like my whole floor was laughing at me. And I pretty much embarrassed myself in front of the floor, but it was one of those like fun embarrassment kind of moments because I knew what I was doing and I was happy to be doing it. And it really kind of just gave the whole floor something to laugh about, and it was a pretty fun night overall. And we ended up actually getting insomnia cookies afterwards, so overall, a really great experience.
Everywhere I go after being a CA for 4 years, I always run into my residents, and they always remember who I am. And actually during the first week of classes this year, as a nursing major, I had to reach out to students in my clinical group, and after emailing them all, I got an email back, and one of my peers was like, "Oh my gosh, Yvonne, like you were my CA, like this is crazy." And I was like, "Oh my goodness." I didn't recognize the name at first, but then afterwards I put the name to the face, and now we're in class together studying the same thing, and I just think it's so great because your job never ends in May, you know, it's continuous.
My best moment as a CA is definitely being on staff in general. I would have never met any of the people that I work with if I wasn't a CA. We all come from different majors, different towns, different walks of life, and it's definitely the best thing that I could have done at TCNJ.
The most difficult part about being a CA is probably remembering that you are the authority on the floor. And so I will have residents kind of come up to me and they'll explain to me like a problem that happened or like a very urgent issue. And my first reaction will probably be, "Well, go tell the CA." And it turns out that I am the CA. So I kind of have to remember all of my training and work with the other CAs in the building, especially since I'm a first year CA. I look to the other CAs who have been doing it longer for a lot of guidance.
Okay, I think the greatest challenge about being a CA is finding balance. Finding balance between being that friend and being an authority figure, balance between work and school, balance between work and your personal life. being a CA, especially being a freshman CA, these freshmen have a lot of questions. They don't know where anything is, and you can be tempted to invest so much into them that you forget to take care of yourself. So one of the most freeing things I realized is that I don't have to know everything all the time or do everything all the time. That made me more confident in my role as a CA, more confident in myself as a person, and just knowing that you have a team on staff to assist you and to help you is one of the best feelings.
My greatest challenge as a CA is still going on. I'm currently a single CA on Sen 2 with the girls. I'm learning how to time manage better and how to just give the girls enough time for each one, because I'm one person, not two CAs to a floor, and I want to be able to give the girls enough time to get to know me and so I can get to know them. So I'm learning how to juggle junior year with being a single CA.